Hello world. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, androids and minions. It's Senior.
This is the intro right here. And you ain't gonna get this acapella nowhere else but Karma Loop TV, you heard? Flip the hourglass, let the time fly. Xbox Live connected to the Wi-Fi. Scarfing down Kush Brownie, sipping Bud Lime. Fucking a bitch with my bitch, that be my alibi. Cowards die like 1 trillion more times, dog. And if it ain't about money, I ain't got time for it. Time for buckle, purebred, blue nose, no muzzle, pay me, fuck you. Pop the tags on the raw denim Lafayette. It's a privilege to be in a nigga presence, yep. TDK cassette tissue in the top. My free downloads better than anything you drop. I couldn't clear the samples, but the shit not. Hip-hop head said it should have released on Koch. Paraphernalia in a crotch. Can't afford to be like Tiny and Tip if we get stopped. My mind is on yachts, you think it's far-fetched. But haters dread success, fuck them and God bless. The illest nigga out these Brownsville projects. Any objections? Crickets on the set.
Set the table for the last supper. Break bread, built a bond tighter than blood brothers. Built a brand to meet the military spec sucker. And got it ATF approved on you motherfuckers.
Ah, man. The people want to know who Maffew Ragazino Sr is. I'm an artist, a hip-hop artist. I am hip-hop. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. A small tucked away section. Brownsville. Some of you may know it for being one of the most violent places in Brooklyn. Maffew Ragazino Sr. I'm the voice of Brownsville, the new voice of Brownsville. On the music front right now, what I have out, Rhyme Pays, # Rhyme Pays. Everything is about Rhyme Pays right now. It's a free album that I released, Cash In, Cash Out Records. I got everybody on the record from DJ Clark Kent, Harry Fraud, Seb Bash, Shy Banger, you know. Production is ridiculous on the album. Got the homie Action Bronson on there. The legendary Mad Stuntman from the I Like to Move It record. The album is brilliant. 16 tracks, all fire. You can play it from top to bottom, bottom to top, however you want to do it. Random. Just make sure Rhyme Pays is in your playlist. And if it's not, we got a problem because it's free. The hip-hop scene in Virginia, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like both. I have a little bias because both places are, you know, like home to me. Virginia is my second home. But, you know, this is the city that never sleeps. So there's things going on 24/7. Matter of fact, 27 hours a day. Just make sure that when you come to a Maffew Ragazino show, make sure you know the lyrics to all the songs, because you're going to be like one of the only people in the crowd that don't. All type of exposure is very necessary these days. I mean, all avenues, from the smallest little website interview to the smallest little, you know, online radio shows, to terrestrial radio, to Sirius XM radio, everything is absolutely necessary. Karma Loop TV, all of these outlets are very, very useful. As far as, you know, leadership and crews, one of my all-time favorites would definitely be Cameron. Why? Because it's almost like he's giving people off the streets opportunities to make it and pretty much set them out. Like, he's done it over and over. So definitely I give props to Cam, especially being from New York and showing that, you know, there is some unity in New York. He set up the whole Dipset and the whole UN. So I definitely salute Cameron for being a crazy ill leader. I love fashion. Some of my favorite brands to date definitely would say Boundless / King Stampede, Mishka. I love Mishka. As far as the denim goes, you know, I like to stay overseas with it a little bit. Honestly, I'm still a big fan of 7. Levi's, of course, that goes nowhere. That's first and foremost. I love Fred Perry's gear. I love all Fred Perry tops. Definitely dope, man. From the flannel joints to the t-shirts with the laurels on them. I like Fred Perry gear. The remainder of my career from Maffew Ragazino Sr., definitely a quiet, violent takeover. ReverbNation.com /MAFFEW MaffewRagazino.com also. Holla at me on Twitter too, @Ragazino Sr, RAGAZINOSR. Maffew Ragazino on Facebook also. I mean, I'm grinding. For the rest of the year, we're going to be promoting Rhyme Pays. I'm doing a lot of shows, traveling. Just look for me. I'm going to be everywhere, man. And when you're trying to avoid, that's when you're going to see me the most. So just be a fan now, man. Just become a fan and get it over with before you look like an outcast. Finally, signing off. Karma Loop TV. Reclaim your TV. Because if you don't claim it, I'm going to claim it. The revolution shall be televised. Maffew Ragazino Sr. All up in your grill. Ragazino Sr. Don't star 6-7 him when you call him. You know the slogan already. Cash in, cash out records. Rhyme Pays. Holla at your neighbor.
It's Senior. Rhyme Pays.